Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So we are now in part 2 of making the little altered paperclip storage booklet. I think that's what I was calling it. So in the first part, we put the pages together. Well, actually, we put the signature together. And now in part 2, we need to make the cover. And I did show this in part 1. This is going to be the inside because these are the papers that I normally don't use when I make a journal. And I feel like they always go to waste. So this is going to be the inside, and then this is going to be the outside. So what I want to do first, actually, is I think I'm just going to roughly glue them together. And then we can cut them down from there. So let me just make sure. Okay, this is the way. And I'm just going to use some glue stick because I want to actually sew it after, like sew it around. I don't know. I'm just gonna, just a stick for now. Actually, hold on. It's a little bit more on the inside, I think. Because I feel like it's gonna be like roughly about the size right here. So I'm not going all the way to these edges because I know those are just going to be cut down. Alrighty, so now let me just carefully glue it on. Oh my gosh, my hand is so like not steady right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, and it's not even because I can see that there's white on this side, but I'm okay only because we're only using the middle part, so we're going to cut off the sides anyway. Actually, I should really be doing it on this side. Okay, so while that's sort of drying and sticking, I want to measure out. Never done it this way before, but let me just take one of the pages so I know. And when I cut it down, see, I cut just a little bit from, oh, you can't even see, from the top and a little bit from the bottom, just because I didn't want it, you know, I wanted to leave a little room on the top and the bottom. All right, let me just move that. Sorry, my arm's in the way. So I know I folded it originally, so I'm gonna, this is roughly about the middle, so I can see my original fold lines. So it's going to be like that. And I like to cut a little bit more because I can always cut it down, but you can't add back on. So I'm just going to, for now, let's just do this side, and I'm just really just eyeballing it, and then I'll make it even after. I think it's there. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. And again, if you didn't see my first video of this, nothing of this is planned. This is kind of just like on the fly crafting, and just we'll see what happens. So that's why it's a little, I'm kind of making decisions as I go. Okay, so let us, and I know it's probably going to wrinkle a little bit on the inside when I fold it, but I'm okay with that. Actually, what I should do is just let it sort of fold where it wants to. Well, just like that. Yeah, definitely needs to be trimmed down a little bit. That's okay though. Oh yeah. Gosh, there's a lot of wrinkling here. And it's hard to get it to kind of lay flat sometimes. It always kind of wants to buckle up a little bit. Okay. And I'm just trying to see how much room there is. I'm almost thinking that's okay. I think I'm just gonna cut just a tad off so that way it is straight on each side, but overall I think that's pretty good. I do. Okay, so let me just crease it and run it through the paper trimmer just to even the edges. And see what I mean? Like you can see some of the inside cover, so I don't want that. Oh, wrong way. So I'm going to try to trim off everything so it's pretty even. All right, let's just see. I think that's going to be good. Okay. And it's just a sliver. Yeah, and there's, I mean, there is a little bit of overhang. Let me see if I can turn it. See, just a little bit, but that's okay because, you know, for anything that's sticking out and stuff, I'm all right with that. Okay, so there is that. Now, what I want to do, you know what, do I want to round the edges? Because there is enough room to round them without having to round the paper. Let's just see what that looks like. So I'm just gonna chomp the corners and chomp, and I don't know if I'm in frame. If I'm not, I apologize. I'm just chomping a little bit, and then we're gonna sew. Okay, oh, got some triangle corners that are falling out. Oh, I like that. It kind of gives it a more smoother look. Yeah, and it doesn't interfere with the pages. Oh, pages at all, see? Okay, perfect. Wow, this is really neat. And then we'll have all our tags in there. Okay, so moving along. Let's move all this aside because now I gotta drag my sewing machine across. Excuse me. And I have brown thread in there, but you know what? I'm okay with the brown thread. I don't mind. Now the question is, and I do apologize, you're not gonna be able to see what I'm doing, but I am sewing. Straight stitch or zigzag? That is the question. You know what? I think I'm going to do straight and maybe two times around. Okay, so I'm just going to start. Actually, I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to go twice around. Okay. Here we go. So I'm going to be silent for a minute while I do the sewing. So the first stitch, I'm going to try to get it as close to the edge as I can. The second stitch will be kind of just like a loose stitch going around. I just want to cut this off real quick. Something. right, so let's see how that looks. Okay, very good. And it's just, you know, like a messy stitch. It's nothing, you know, to write home about. So now we're going to sew in the signatures. Oh, this is what I was getting caught on. Hold on. Sorry. I need my clips. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there was 6 of them. All right. So I'm just going to center it in, and that's pretty centered. Okay. And then just clip it on. This is exciting. I can't wait to see the final product, just to see, you know, how useful it actually is. I mean, I hope it is. If not, oh well, that's okay. All right, so, and I did decide to just do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch only because it's quick, it's easy, and this isn't a journal. This is just a kind of like a storage thing. Thread. Oh, do I have a pink thread? That would look cool. Oh, I do. Yeah, let's do pink. Okay, now I completely just guesstimate when I do this. Sorry, I'm reaching. I don't even know if I'm on camera, but you might see my armpit. No, okay. Yeah, I'm just really just guesstimating and making my 3 holes. Okay, so there's 1 hole, 2, 3, and I'm okay with them if they're not completely even. I'm just completely fine with that. All right, I think is it this one? No, it's this one. No. And I know everybody does their stitching differently. Some people measure out the lengths. I don't. I just leave it on the, not the roll, but the little, I just keep pulling it when I need it. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I'm wondering if I should tie it on the outside so that nothing gets, yeah, I'll tie it on the outside. That way there's no interference on the inside. Oh, where's the hole? Is that it? Yep, okay. Oh, I like how the white and the pink go together. Oh no, I'm losing it. All right, and my scissors are here. Just gonna put this back before I lose this needle. Okay, just tying it up now. Hope that's tight enough. I feel like it should be. If not, I can always rebind it. Okay, nothing fancy, just you know, I'm gonna leave them a little bit long. Why not? All right, so this is pretty much it. Let's see how it looks now. And maybe I'll put a little tag or something on the front so I know which one is the front. Now I know this is the front, like, you know, like a little something or other. I don't know what yet, but if I do find something, like maybe one of my stickers in my sticker book, or a Tim Holtz ephemera piece or something. But okay, so now it's the moment of truth. Let me grab some of my stuff over here. Oh gosh. And let's start putting them in and seeing how that looks. So basically, make sure I just get one. I think I'll put all my long ones on this page. And I'll try to put like this, like similar ones together. Like these are all sort of similar. These I made in a video. I don't know if I made all of them, but I made some of them. Hope I'm in frame too. Let's see, like basically, oh, I'd have to get these all situated and everything. But that's my tag thing. And so when I need a tag, I'm gonna search through it and see, I keep saying tags. I think I've been calling them tags, but they're not. They're altered paper clips. Let's see, get this one here. But I feel like it's just so much easier. And I know I said this in the other video, because right now I just have them on strips, like, you know, strips like this, and they were hanging from my desk. Like, that is just not a good look at all. Okay, so turn that over. I'll keep going. This is a different one. Hold on. This is the same. I hope I'm in frame. I hope it's not blurry. I'm looking up, but I don't know if it's me or if it's actually blurry. Okay, that's one strip done. See, it was hanging just like on random strips. Grab this strip. Let's see, do we have any more of those types? Not on that one. Oh, we do have some on this one. Oh, here's two butterflies. And then when I get them all in, I just want to kind of do a little flip and just see how easily, you know, it all is, and if it's really functional. All right, and I think those are all of that style. Okay, so now let's flip another page, and now let's do, I think we had a couple of these, so let's do that. And actually this one was with that project too. These, there's a one from the top, but it's okay, that can go right there. That was from a different project. Oh, here's a little one here. It's a little cute one. These. And this one. Oh, perfect. Okay, so those are all similar. So flip a page again, and let's do the roses. These, this idea I got from Bonnie. I saw she did something very similar, so of course I had to have a little crack at it too, and came up with those. All right, I'll just move that over there for a moment. And I know that it's probably not great, I'm not in frame, but we'll flip through it after just to kind of take a little final walkthrough. All right, and here is another rose. So I'm going to stop right there because the other ones are different, except I have these two. These actually were sent to me. I had ordered something off Etsy, and they were like a little extra thank you gift, but they're you know, technically they're altered paper clips. They have little bead dangles, which is really cute. So I'm just going to put those there. There we go. All right, and now let's go to the next page. And these again were very highly inspired by Bonnie. So you have that. Oh, there's another little, I'll have to put that somewhere. Okay, just gonna move that aside and this one aside so we don't get confused. Okay, I think this is the last one. Yep, and then we have that other one right there, so I'll do something with this here. Put that like that. All right, so there's well, there's a lot of fluff. This actually looks like a junk journal, but see, they're all in one place. You know, I can put it up on my shelf. I can put it, you know, wherever. Maybe I'll hang something off of this. I'm not sure yet. So when I need a little altered paper clip, am I in frame? I hope so. And I know it's really tall, so I hope you can see everything. This is the top one, yeah, and the bottom one. So you can just flip from page to page. Oh, the little charms are getting stuck, so I just have to be careful. And then, you know, I can say, oh, I need a butterfly one, or whatever it is that I'm working on. And then these are like the little postage stamp ones. These two go from the top, so those can be top tucks. Oh, it's really only these that kept getting stuck because they're like little charms and stuff. These ones don't seem to be getting stuck. Those I made with fibers. And then these lovely ones inspired by Bonnie. And that one too. And then these also Bonnie inspired. And there's that one. And then I still have room, so I might have to come back on another video and make some more paper clips there, because of course, you know, can never have enough paper clips. But I really like the way that came out. And actually I could just shake it a little bit and all the charms will fall where they're supposed to go, kind of. But yeah, wow, I love it. I love it. And then maybe I should get like a little tie or something, just to keep it shut. Or I wonder if I did something like, I don't know, this one might be too small, but, well, I mean, just keep it together for now until I find something I want to tie with it. But yeah, so there it is. So, oh my gosh, I really love that. So this is my little altered paperclip storage booklet. There it is. And I definitely want to put some sort of little something or other on the front, just so I can differentiate, you know, which one is front and which one's the back, even though it's pretty, well, no, I was going to say it's pretty obvious, but technically, I mean, it's all kind of fluff, but yeah. So, oh my gosh, this was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the two-part video as well. And definitely, you know, if you need some storage for your altered paper clips, try something like this. And you know, it doesn't have to be this tall. I just made it that tall. It could be half the size if it's more convenient for you. But yeah, oh, I love it. Love it, love it. I hope you guys loved it too. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. But other than that, I thank you so much for watching my two-part episode, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.